Okay, let's talk about the Lakers for a second. Um, if I'm gonna be honest, the Lakers are down bad. I don't know what the Lakers can do to improve themselves. If they trade for Kyrie, good. I don't know why the Nets would trade Kyrie for Russell Westbrook and probably THC in the first. I'm gonna be honest. If the Lakers get that trade done, the Nets are bad. The Nets are what the fuck. And if the Lakers get Kyrie, good for them. But otherwise, if the Lakers don't get Kyrie and they go in with that roster that they have right now, I'm gonna be honest, the Lakers ain't a contender. We saw it last year. The team of Russell Westbrook, LeBron James, and Anthony Davis can't work. We saw it last year. It was so bad that at one point LeBron had to play center and Russ got benched. That's how bad it was. I mean, sure, you can say, well, Davis got injured or was injured half the year. But again, the year before that, y'all were at least in the plane. And I'm gonna be honest, the Lakers ain't a contender. The signings that they did this offseason, I mean, they didn't have no cap space at all. Who did they sign? They signed Toscano Anderson from the Warriors. I like him. He kind of like the tough guy that is doing the dirty work. You signed Lonnie Walker. He got some potential, but again, there's a reason the Spurs didn't resign him after this rookie deal. His defense is okay. His shooting is kind of up and down. He shot the free pretty decent, 35%, but again, there's a reason the Spurs cut him or didn't re-sign him. And then you got Damian Jones. I actually like the signing. 2 years, 6 mil. We saw what he can do 2 years ago when he was with the Lakers for 20 days. I felt like he signed 2 10-day contracts, and at the time he looked good. I wanted the Lakers to re-sign him. I think he looked better than Gasol that time. You lost Malik. That hurt. 2 year, 90 million for nothing. THT looked bad last season. I don't know how much trust I can put in him. But he gotta hit the free. If he don't shoot the free well, he is not worth 11 million. Now, he's not worth 11 million. But if he does come out shooting the free good, at least at around 35-36%, he's worth the 11 million. Otherwise, he ain't. I feel like the only player you can have some trust in is Austin Reeves. Last year he was really good, undrafted, worked his ass off, and he defended good, shot the ball decent. But for a rookie, it was good, especially for undrafted one. The energy that he gave, and I think you have to give him a lot of playing time in year 2. Apparently he been working his ass off. That's good, but otherwise the Lakers ain't a contender. If they trade for Kyrie and they get Kyrie, then they're a contender. But again, then LeBron has to play one of the best basketball he played, and AD gotta stay healthy. If AD ain't healthy, the Lakers ain't a contender. They will probably make the play-in again, or be the 6th or 5th seed at best. And if they trade for Kyrie, they need a backup point guard, because I feel like then Kendrick Nunn would go to Brooklyn, and Austin Reeves too probably, or THT. And I think then you can sign Dennis Schroeder back. I mean, Dennis Schroeder posted on his Instagram yesterday that he might get running back with LeBron. That would be an option. Otherwise, I don't think Dennis would be an option for the Lakers, because you already have Kendrick and Austin. But yeah, that is my opinion on the Lakers. If they go in with the roster that they have right now, they ain't a contender. They probably make the playoffs, hopefully, as like the sixth seed or maybe go in the play-in. But otherwise, nah. If they trade Kyrie, then they are a contender because then you would have LeBron, Kyrie, and AD, and I trust Kyrie more than Russ, even though Kyrie hasn't had the best seasons last year and the year before that. Due to some off-court stuff, but the Lakers ain't a contender, and that's my opinion. And that's the end of the video. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you want to help me and the channel to grow. I appreciate it. At the end of the day, I just love talking about basketball, and yeah, have a good day.